Back, I am joined by Nisha Ajmani from the Desert Water Agency, and tomorrow, the 4th of July, people are going to be celebrating, and you guys have some tips because a lot of people will be outside, maybe getting a little dehydrated, and you guys make sure that they have good, safe, potable water.
That's right. So one of the things that we really recommend is to watch your soda and your alcohol intake. Those will dehydrate your body. And a good rule of thumb is to consider drinking about 12 ounces of water for each one of those drinks that you have. And to make it a little more fun, you can try some infused water. So add some fruit, herbs, and veggies to your water. Let it sit for a few hours and it adds some good flavor. We actually have some recipes on our website to help you with making those drinks ahead of time.
All right. Also, people might be doing things like turning on the sprinklers for the kids to play in them or doing water balloons, but conservation is key, and there are ways to make sure that you're still saving water while you're having fun.
That's right. So, for example, if your kids are playing outside and they're throwing water balloons or running through the sprinklers, maybe a slip and slide, you can put that on grass that already needs to be watered. Another idea is to make sure you run the dishwasher only when it's full. And if you have to wash your dishes in the sink, fill the sink or a wash basin instead of letting that tap keep running. And you can also defrost your food in the fridge overnight instead of under running water.
Yeah, that's the better way to do it. Now, you're holding a lid. And we want to talk about fog, fats, oils, grease.
And grease, right. So
a lot of cooking.
Yep.
But a lot of people pour that down the drain. You say, no, don't do that.
Right. Don't put it down your drain. It can cause a big hassle later with your pipes, and it'll clog your pipes, and it can also damage the public sewer system. So you want to make sure to keep that out of your drain. And to do that, you can use a food strainer in your sink to then catch the food scraps and put that in your compost bin. You can scrape the food from your plate into the compost bin also. And then for oils and grease, you want to wipe it with a paper towel from your pots and pans before you wash them. And if you have a lot of excess oils or grease, you can pour it into a disposable can, cover it with one of these, or just let it harden and then throw it away. And so we actually have these for free. Yep. You can stop by our office in Palm Springs.
It covers
pick one up.
Multiple sized cans, so if you've got a spare can, you just put your leftover oils, greases in that, and then you can keep it covered.
And keep this for next time.
Throw the can away. Save the lid.
That's right.
All right. Good, important tips because people want to have fun, but they also want to, because the fats, oils, and grease, they're hot and they're runny, but when you pour them down the sink, they cool off and they solidify.
Exactly.
And so you can have a big clog problem.
That's right. Yep.
Right. Nisha, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You can find all of that information at dwa.org, and they have, of course, their full water report there as well for you. All right, so we want you to enjoy that 4th of July, and you too.
Thank you. You too.
All right, Jeff.